Welcome back. This is Mr. Wagner with another Mr. Wagner Math Help online tutorial. So I got a couple questions in class about needing help using this guess and check method to set up our equations during word problems. So I came up with this, and we're going to try and figure out how old the mysterious Square Rootman is. So 8 years from now, Square Rootman will be 50% older than he is now. How old is Square Rootman? It's a great question because we don't know who he is. So maybe we can find out how old he is. So the way I'm going to start this equation with the guess and check method is I'm going to guess an answer. So what am I looking for an answer for? I want to know how old is he. So I'm going to choose 10 as my guess. 10 is nice and easy to multiply and divide with. And maybe Square Rootman is 10. Who knows? Maybe we're lucky. But the whole point of guessing is to set up our equation. So I'm going to guess that he's 10 years old. So if he's 10 years old, it wants to know 8 years from now. So if he's 10 years old now, I'm going to have to add 8. And that's going to tell me how old he is in 8 years. So this is telling me how old he is in 8 years. What are we comparing this to? Well, saying in 8 years, he will be 50% older than he is now. So when I read that, I know I need to put an equal sign. Because he's going to be 50% older than he is now. And that's 8 years from now. Alright, so we have this whole idea of how old he is now, 10. How old he's going to be in 8 years. So this whole side is 8. So what's our other side going to be? Well, it's 10 now. This time, we're not adding 8. We're adding 50%. 50% of what, you ask? Well, 50% older than he is now, which our guess was 10. So how do we find 50% of 10? Well, we take 10 and multiply by 0.50 or 0.5. I'll make it 50 just so we can see how it relates to a word problem. So hopefully now you can see where my guesses are coming into play. My guess is that he's 10 years old now. 10 here, 10 here, and 10 here. Now, I can solve this. This side would be 18. It would be 10 plus, what is 50% of 10? It's 5. Now, it's 18. Does this equal 15? No, it doesn't. But we don't really care. The whole point of this is to set up our equation. Have a nice little equation right here. So what I can do now, instead of using 10 as a variable, so let me choose a different color here. Let's get this blue problem here. And this time, I'm just going to use a variable. So equals x equals a for age, whatever you want to use. I'm going to use x for a variable here. So x plus 8 equals x, because x is still what his age or guess, right? So guess up here. Should not forget, the whole point of the guess is so we know. So I'm just substituting x and we'll see what is happening. So now we have the same equation. We have x plus 8 equals x plus x times 50. So you should know in fractions, decimals, and percents, x times 0.50 is the same as 1.5x. So we have 1.5x on this side, 1x on this side. So we're trying to get x alone. I'm going to take x away from this side. I'll take an x away from this side. I have to take an x away from that side. This is out, this is out, and we're left with so now our equation is 8 equals x. So we just switch these in. So 0.5x, how are we going to get x alone here? Well, we can divide by 0.5x multiplied by 2, because dividing by 2 is the same as multiplying by a half. So I'll multiply this side by 2. If I do that, and then put on the other side, multiply this side by 2. Left with the rest. 16 equals x. So how do you want to square root 16? And the way we want to set up this equation is by using the guess and check method. Whatever our guess was, just substituted and these guesses help us get our equation. And from there, this is the basic rules. Simplify each side. Any questions? Check this counter.